viewers all over the world, today we are in another aspect of our investigative journalism right here on Ego Studio. You see, we've always made it clear that we don't take part with anybody. We don't defend anybody in guilt, but we will always give people the voice to speak to the world. Because it's one thing to allege and it's another thing to defend or rebuke. So today we are coming on based on what is happening right here in Uromi, a case where an allegation is passed against a pastor, and the pastor felt that he wants to let the world know the truth about the issue. But underline one statement here: we are not saying that whoever alleged the accusation is lying, no. But then the pastor to have every right to defend himself, to accept or debunk the accusations. So on that note, that's why we are here today. Your host, Sunday Ayemari in Ebenuse, on ground for Ego Studio. Yes, sir, you're welcome to Ego Studio, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we want to start by talking about the issue that is on board now.
All right.
About that you are involved in a kind of business where you obtain persons, obtain people by taking their money, promising to pay them, and maybe at the end of the day you will not pay them. So why are you doing that kind of business, being a man of God? Please, before you answer your self-introduction.
All right, thank you very much. Viewers all over the world, I greet all of you. By the grace of God, my name is Apostle John Onaburehan Eichie, and I'm the founder and president of Jesus Liberation Fire Ministry. God bless you.
Okay. Now, answer the question, sir.
All right, thank you very much. I am a pastor, a man of God, and a lot of people know me. I don't do fraudulent business. I am not into any fraudulent business. Now, the issue on ground where I have been wrongfully accused that I defraud people is not true. It's not true. It is false. You see, there is an organization where we are doing business, and this organization is not my own. I registered it into this organization the way the person who complained against me also registered. He claimed that I brought the organization to Uromi, which is also a lie. You see, I was only invited in the month of April last year when they had a seminar in a church called the Potter's House.
So who invited you at that period? Who invited you?
The person that invited me, according to the person who called me, said it was Reverend Uda, okay, Reverend good. David Uda, okay, good. That he recommended me to the organization. Okay, so when I heard Reverend Uda is somebody I know, I respect him, he's a man of God. Yeah. I said, okay, since it's Reverend Uda, I will attend. Okay. So that was how I attended the very presentation that very day. And when I got there, I went in company of a family friend. When we got there, we listened to the presentation, and I now discovered that it was something that was introduced to me before, which I did not, succumb to. And that was in 2016, when I met a white lady online, and she tried to introduce me to the organization. But I was not clear about it. I was somehow naive, so I didn't key into the idea. So it was when I got to Potter's House that month of April last year, as the presenter was presenting the whole thing, I now flashback and recall that this was exactly the same organization, because I saw the names and all that. This is exactly the same organization the white lady from the Philippines was trying to introduce to me in 2016. So that was how, after the presentation, I love what the idea and the way the benefit that the compensation plan and all that. I said, okay, this is good. I will be part of it. That was how myself and my friend who went, we registered. So that's it.
Yeah. So what's the name of the organization?
All right. The name of the organization is Alliance in Motion Global. Okay, in partnership with the Diamond Project. Now, look at the relationship. Alliance in Motion is a global organization. It's in different places, but the headquarters is in the Philippines. Okay, now for us to do business with that organization, the platform we have is the Diamond Project. You understand that? So the Diamond Project is a partnership with Alliance in Motion. It's just like somebody who wants to vie for a political position. You cannot just come out as an individual and say, I want to vie for a position without you belonging to a political party. So you must belong to a political party before you can have a platform to contest. So the same way this is playing out, the Diamond Project is in partnership with AIM Global. So it's a platform with which we do business with AIM Global. So it is AIM Global that owns the business. AIM Global is into the production and distribution of healthcare products, food supplements, personal care items like beverages, soap, cream, and so on and so forth. So there are other items. I have some of them here which I can show as example. Because in this organization where we come to discover that the organization has products and the organization has services. So for any organization to be authentic to be real and to stay put in business, there must be product, there must be service. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah. Can you give us a little picture of how the scheme work? How they benefit? Just give us a picture of how it works.
Okay, good. Now, when we signed up, we were told that one, that we have our role to play. That the organization is not a money doubling organization. Neither is it a Ponzi scheme. It is not an organization you just deposit money, you go home and sleep. That for you to earn, there are activities you do. And one of the activities is that you recommend your people. You recommend your friends, your loved ones to join. As they join, the organization pays you. And those people that join, as they also recommend their own people as well, you get paid because you recommended them. That is the way the business works.
Like a chain.
Thank you very much. It's like a chain. So as the community is expanding, you are getting leverage income. So the guy who reported mentioned leverage income. You don't just register today and the leverage income will start coming tomorrow. Our business is like every other normal business. When you start a business, there is something you must do. You understand? You nurture the business and build the business until the business start yielding fruits.
Yes,
so you don't just you do follow up. You don't just open the business and you go home to sleep. It's not a Ponzi scheme.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if I may ask again, since you joined, has anybody benefited from that organization known to you?
Yes, myself I have benefited. Some people I recommended have benefited. They have withdrawn their money. A lot of testimonies are there. You understand that? In this organization, it is not time that pays you. It is not how long you have stayed that pays you. It is when you do the income producing activities that you get paid. You understand that? Now, for example, somebody can register now and maybe refuse to do the activities. The business will just be there. The person will not make anything. The person may stay there for 3 months or 6 months without doing the necessary thing. It will just be there. But myself can come today and do the activities. I can get money tomorrow. You understand that? So it is not time that pays. It is the activities you do that pays. However, even when you don't start doing the activities early enough, whenever you are ready for the activities, the business is ready for you. So it doesn't expire. Once you sign up, it's for life. Thank you.
Yeah, what you are saying now is that not everybody that is registered may benefit. Maybe like those that benefit are those who are able to do the follow-up.
Everybody that registers benefits.
Okay.
In the way, let me explain.
Okay.
In this our organization, there is no financial loss.
Okay.
In the sense that when you register, depending on the account you register for, some products are given to you.
Immediately at the beginning.
Yes, it's given to you. Now, those products is equivalent to the money you pay.
Okay.
You understand that? The products are given to you, not for you to go and sell, but to take care of yourself, for your personal use. So, first of all, by receiving those products, you have gotten value for the money you used to what? To register. When I registered, I was given my own packs. You understand that? So that is how it works. Now, the business side of it is additional benefit. You understand that now? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure.
For example, you want to buy this notebook from me, and I tell this notebook is 200 naira. You pay me 200 naira, and I give you the notebook. You have gotten value for your money.
Yes.
Now, after I give you a notebook, and after you look at other benefits you can get through this notebook, that's additional value. So the money we are making from the system is additional gain. You get the point now? Sure, that is what it is. Because when you register, it's as if you have purchased products. That's why the product will be given to you based on the account you have paid for.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, from your mind of minds, how transparent is this scheme?
Very, very, very transparent. One, there is mentorship. When you sign up into the organization, there are people, leaders that you'll be assigned to. You understand that? Who will mentor you. One of the pillars of this organization is mentorship. Because for you to do anything in life and do it well, you must be mentored. Before I became a pastor, I went through mentorship. Before you understand? Sure. So any business you want to do, the number one thing you go for is mentorship. One, that one is very, very clear. Two, we have Zoom programs where you can be on Zoom with people, partners all over the nation. You understand that? This our business, this our organization is in the 36 states of Nigeria, including Abuja. There are partners all over Port Harcourt, Benin, Lagos, Abuja, and all over the place, Enugu. So every day, 7 o'clock in the morning, except Monday, from Tuesday to Friday, we are on Zoom every morning, where we get mentorship, where we get teachings from the leaders. So it's very, very transparent in the sense that if you also make money in this organization, you can withdraw and it comes to your bank account and you are good to go. It's very, very easy, very, very transparent. The problem is that some people will just register, they will go home and sleep off, they will not come for mentorship, they will not follow mentorship. Even when we are on Zoom meeting, we call them join Zoom meeting. Some of them will not join, they'll tell you they are busy, they don't have time. You understand that? Sure. So that is just the problem. Because of that, they lack the understanding. Somebody like me, I've gone deep into this organization. I know how it works because I do receive mentorship. There are books in the organization that we read. Look at, these are books about the business. Look at this one. Can you see Diamond Project mentorship system? You see it? So this one talks about how you run the business. Then this one talks about the products and what they are used for. With this note now, if I have any kind of a head challenge or ailment, I know the products to use. You understand that? Okay. So this one is the prescription
instruction, right?
Yes.
The manual. Yeah,
the manual for the various products and what they are used for. Now this one is another book, one of the books recommended that we read in the organization. See another one. Okay, all these are books we read. That is if you really want to go far, if you want to take this business serious. Because in this organization we have different partners. We have the full-timers, we have the part-timers, we have the spare-timers. There are people in this organization that are doing this business on full-time. They are not doing any other business. And I must confess here, if not for my ministry work, I would have done this business on full-time.
Wow.
Because you see this organization, once you become a part of it, it's for life. It doesn't expire. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It doesn't crash. There are people that are doing this business on full-time. There are people that are doing the business part-time like me. I'm doing it part-time because I have a ministry I'm running.
Yeah.
So like in the week, I may use 1 or 2 days to do this business. Then I also face my ministry work. There are people that also do it as spare time, anytime they like. It can be once in the whole month. It can be once in 3 months. It can be once in 6 months. Nobody is disturbing you. But the truth is, it is the way you attend to the business will attend to you. It's garbage in, garbage out.
Okay.
That is where the business operates.
Now let's get this question now. The boy that accused you of playing him, playing his money or being fraudulent, do you know the boy? Do you know the boy in question?
I don't know the boy in question because from the receipt that was displayed, the only thing I can see, since there's a kind of maybe God sent somebody, a kind of God sent, you understand? And I check all my downlines. I don't have any God sent there. And in this organization, as people register, people are recommending their loved ones, their people. So I'm not the only person recommending people.
Okay.
So from what I've checked my DTC, I've checked my genealogy. He is not part of my genealogy. And looking at the code, the K weight, that code is not my code. So that person is not, I'm not the one that invited him. I don't know him in person. You understand that? Because different partners are inviting their people, their loved ones. So that's why the organization, that's why it flows. But you understand that? So I don't know him in person.
Okay. Now, from your own thinking, why do you think that body don't benefit? That is complaining now.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Now, like every other business in life, there are people that are succeeding, there are people that are not succeeding.
Yeah.
You understand that? You agree with me that people like into cement business, for example.
Sure.
It's not everybody that is doing cement business that succeeds in cement business.
That's all.
The same thing sawmill business. The same thing, even this pastoral work.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yeah.
So, in this our business, when you don't do what we call the income producing activities, what are the income producing activities? You will invite. You understand that?
Yeah.
You make sure you are trained.
Okay.
You understand that in some skills, there are skills to acquire. Like somebody like me, I'm a presenter as well. You understand that?
Sure.
So you acquire skills in this organization. Now, you invite, okay? So these activities. Another thing again is you duplicate in your downlines. For example, if I introduce somebody to the organization, I should also tell the person, look at what I am doing.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
That is making me to have money from the organization. That is the mentorship number 1. That is the duplication number 2. But some people will just sign up, they'll just go home and sleep and expect manna to fall from heaven. It's not so. That one is claiming that they told him if you just register with 70,000, 3 months the money will double. That is a blatant lie from the pit of hell. Nobody ever said a thing like that. So that is how it is.
Okay. Now, on the final note now, what do you have to tell the public in respect of this? You know, right now your image is at stake. And as a man of God, I have a church. Definitely, you have to be very careful. And because once this is not well managed, it may have a big damaging effect on your person and your organization too. Now, please, what is your final message to the whole general public right now?
All right. First and foremost, I want to state it categorically clear here that this organization is not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a fraudulent organization. Okay? Now, look at this brochure in my hand. It is Alliance Emotion Global. This brochure was produced in 2009. 2009. You can see how many years ago.
Okay.
Now, when you open the brochure, you are going to see some of our products, the products of the organization, and what they do, what they are used for. Okay? And again, when you open to the last page, you will see the founders of the company, Alliance Emotion Company.
Okay, the founder of this.
The founders,
right? Okay.
yes, in the Philippines. They can go and Google. You understand that? The president is Dr. E.D. Kabatong. You understand that? So they are here. These are the 3 founders of this organization in the Philippines. You understand that? Now, apart from that, this organization, thank you very much. I have some products here. I have some products here as well. This organization have products. You understand that? This organization has products.
Okay.
All these
product they give at the beginning, right?
Yes, when you sign up, products will be given to you based on your package. Based on your package, this product will be given to you. Now, this is the toothpaste made from honey. You understand that it does not contain fluoride, right? This one is a latte. Is coffee, like a normal tea.
Okay, no, okay.
You understand that? But it's decaffeinated. You understand that?
No caffeine.
So now this one is what they call the burn slim for those who are obese to burn off excess fat. Okay. Then this is the care leaf. The care leaf is to relieve pain. Maybe you are having pain on your waist, joint pain. Right. You just put it. It's like plaster. It will help reduce the pain. Then this one you see here is called the Restore Life. This Restore Life, when you keep eating it, this food supplement, it renews you. It's anti-aging. You understand? It makes you look young. Why this one is C247? This C247 is good for cholesterol. It's good for high blood pressure. It's also good for quick ejaculation in men, and so on and so forth. So all these are products of the organization. Another thing again is the energy diffuser. Look at it. The energy diffuser. Now, people don't know that this phone we are using is also dangerous to our health. People don't know. These are the teachings received from the Diamond Project. You understand that? The people who actually follow up, the apart from the money we make from the Diamond Project, the knowledge alone, the knowledge we get is also another major benefit. I can remember there was a day in one of our Zoom meetings, a man called Professor Olufemi Fasomade taught us about the causes and prevention of sudden death and heart attack. Okay. You see, if you go to what's it called, YouTube. Okay, yes, YouTube. Type causes and prevention of sudden death and heart attack by Professor Olufemi Fasomade. You will see the video there. That is Diamond Project. That man is a partner in the Diamond Project.
Professors, right?
I'm telling you, we have doctors, professors, lawyers, pastors, right, in this organization. Go there, you see them. You understand that? So all those lectures are another benefit for our own, how to take care of our health and all that. Now, this energy diffuser, what does it do? As you operate your phone all the time, that is what is called radiation. Sure. That is coming out from the phone. As the radiation is coming out from the phone, it's entering your body. So if it is too much and it's not checked, it can cause cancer. Okay? Sure. That's why it is not advisable as a man, you put your phone in your pocket. It can affect your manhood. It can kill your manhood. Yes. A woman, you put your phone close to your breast, it can cause breast cancer to you. That's why it's not also good or advisable for you to sleep with your phone close to you. Some people use phone to do pillow. Sure. It's dangerous. Okay. All these are lectures we are getting from the Diamond Project. You understand that? So many more. Now, look at this thing I'm putting on. This is called the energy pendant. It has eye protect inside. What does this one do? As I put it on now, it forms a radius around me. Before any air gets to me that I breathe in, this thing has filtered it. So I cannot contact anything airborne disease so long as I'm putting on this. Okay? Yeah. Now, to add it up, this is another one. Another product of the organization called the Ultra H2 bottle. Now look at this bottle, as small as it is. You cannot get this bottle for 1 million naira if you want to buy it. What does this bottle do? You put water inside it, the water you can drink, then you generate. Check. I don't know if you are seeing it. Can you see what is happening? Can you see the bubble? Bubble? What it is doing now is that it's generating hydrogen molecule into the water. Now go and find out from the medical doctors the importance of hydrogen molecule in the water. As you continue to drink this water, it takes care of your internal organs. The brain, the heart, the lungs, the kidney, the liver. This water keeps on, washing all those internal organs, things that would have accumulated there to create problems Maybe somebody will be talking about kidney transplant and so on and so forth. As for them to drink this water, it will keep on maintaining those your internal organs. You understand that? You can only get this through the organization where you register with the 31 account. So this one was given to me when I upgraded. So I am not collecting money from.
It is grade by grade.
Grade by grade. We have 1 account, we have 3 accounts, we have 7 accounts, we have 15 accounts, we have 31 accounts.
Okay.
You understand that?
Sure,
the difference is that the difference in the account is if you have 1 account, it means you'll be making money through only 1 channel.
Okay.
If you have 3 accounts, you are making money through 3 channels.
Good.
And so on and so forth. You understand that?
Sure.
So if you have 1 account and I have 7 accounts and we do the same activities, I will make more money than you.
Yeah, because 7 is more than 1.
7 more than 1. You understand it now? That is just this thing. So this one is given to you where you sign up with the 31 account.
The highest level, right?
Yes. So the cost of this one in the market is about 1.5 million naira. But if you pay for the 31 account, it will be given to you. So that person that is complaining that I'm collecting money from people, this organization, I use my money to register. I use my money to upgrade. Then I follow up. You understand that? Anybody that wants to register to the organization, you don't pay money to my account. You pay money to the company's account.
Okay.
So the way he registered, the way other people registered, is the way I registered. The company is not my own.
Okay.
The money is not coming to my personal account. You understand that? Nobody will claim that he or she pay money to my account. You understand that? So the organization is very, very transparent. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It is real. And it was first introduced to me since 2016. So if it's a Ponzi scheme, do you think it still state it today? So, and people, you can still go and fact check. Like this Alliance Global, look at their website here. Look at it, www.allianceemotion.com. Visit the website.
Okay.
So that is how it is. So it is M Global that owns the business. That is why when you withdraw money, the narration will tell you that you are receiving money from Alliance Emotion. The Diamond Project is just a platform that we start to do business with M Global. You get the point now. So it's very, very unique. It's very, very clear. And if you sign up, it is for life. And in case of eventuality, let me quickly add this. In case of eventuality, maybe in case of death, your account is not lost. It is transferable to your next of kin. We have a case where a partner died some years ago due to accident. The account was transferred to the junior brother because as at that time, she has not married, she doesn't have a child. So the account was transferred to the younger brother who is also benefiting. So the account is not lost, it's transferable. That is how transparent this organization is. You understand that? So I want to tell the general public that the organization is not fraudulent. I also want to put it to Mr. Bruce. Go and fact check. Go and find out about this organization. This is the organization I belong to, not any other one. You understand that? Yeah. So the business we are doing is Ames Global Business Alliance Emotion through in partnership with the Diamond Project. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Are you not talking about your church image? I think you should talk to your image.
Yes. Now the point is this.
Because your image is at stake.
Thank you very much. Yeah. As a pastor, I know what it is to build and maintain name and ministry. So I don't put hand in, I don't do fraudulent act. Now some people in town know me that I'm also into this meeting stuff. I have a yearly meeting since 2014 that I organize. You understand that? Sure. People entrust their money into my care. And at the end of the year, I return their money to them with interest. You understand that? Sure. Since 2014, I have been into that. Nobody has ever come to me to say the money he entrusted to my hand that I did not give the person the money. No. So I don't do fraudulent business. So nobody should rub this on the church. You understand that? Yeah. The business I am into is legitimate. The business is registered. If you want a copy of the registration certificate with CAC, I can provide it. I have a copy of it. Even the letter of introduction to EFCC, I also have a copy of it. We pay tax. When you want to make withdrawal from this organization, you pay tax. Certain amount is deducted for tax and the other one for the bank charges. We pay tax. So if the federal government is not aware of it, if it is not registered, how come we are paying tax?
Okay, there is one thing I wanted to call it again now. I think when the announcement was being made, they made mention of Tanzania Road and all that. What is your connection with those Tanzania Road? Do you have any connection with that place?
Thank you very much. This one now brings me to the issue I need to address. In all fairness, Mr. Bruce infringed on my fundamental human rights. In the sense that, let's say a complaint was laid against me. In the whole world, when a complaint is laid against somebody, courtesy demands that you reach out to the person that has been accused to hear the person's side of the story. Mr. Bruce did not reach out to me. You understand that? Yeah. The next thing is that he went on air, which is an infringement on my fundamental human rights. You understand that? Because every accused person deserves the right to be heard.
Right, yeah.
Mr. Bruce did not give me that right to be heard by him, but he went on air and to condemn me. And the information given to him is wrong. The person that complained registered the way I registered. Both of us are partners in the same organization. The difference between me and him is that I follow up my business. He said he did not follow up. The knowledge I have about the business, if he stands, he cannot stand me. He doesn't know it. If I ask him one question about the organization, he cannot answer me. Even look at the name he mentioned. He said global project. The business is not called global project. It is Diamond Project.
Okay.
And again, Mr. Bruce said that my church is in Tanzania. That is not true. And I will tell you that he didn't also do his verification. My church is not located in Tanzania. My church is located along Gonewa Road. My name is not John Eneche. My name is John Eichie. He mutilated my name.
Wow.
That is because if he has reached out to me, with the way I've cleared the air now, can you say now that this organization is fraudulent? A organization that is registered, the certificate is there, is global, it's all over the 36 states of Nigeria. If you want to join our Zoom meetings, I can give you a link where the Zoom meeting is on. You join and you see things for yourself. We have professors. We have so many people that matter. But he didn't reach out to me. He went on air to condemn me. Is that how it's supposed to be done? So I put it to you, Mr. Bruce. I leave this to your conscience. The way you address my matter, the way you handle my matter, check your conscience. Is that how it should be done? A matter was laid, a complaint was laid against me. You went ahead to condemn me on internet without even hearing from me. The information given to you is false because I am not the one that brought the organization to Urumi. I was only called when the organization was already in Urumi operating to come and register. And I love what I saw. I love the operation. I registered. The person who complained to you is a partner like me in the organization. Ask the person if he pay any money to my account. The person pay money to company's account the way I pay money to company's account. This thing you did to me, Mr. Bruce, if somebody does it to you, how will you feel? Well, I will allow it slide because of my office as a man of God and because of God's sake. But I think this is not how it's supposed to be. Before you go on air to condemn somebody, hear from the person. Even in the Bible, even when God knew that Adam and Eve had disobeyed him, what did God do? God still asked Adam, have you eaten the fruit I asked you not to eat? God was not stupid asking that question. God is trying to teach us lesson that in every ramification, every situation, give somebody fair hearing.
Right. Okay.
It's my right, but he infringed on it. He didn't hear from me.
Okay, thank you very much. I think we've heard a lot from you now, and we are happy with what you have heard now. Can we get just one more person to give us some pictures of the organization? Do you have anybody like that?
Okay, I have my upline leader here.
Okay, good.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
In the person of Ambassador Evoy Daniel Essen. You know, in this our organization we have rankings. Okay? Like me now, God is helping me gradually. I'm, growing up. This is my ID card.
Okay.
You understand? Give it to me by the organization. Okay? So I have been to Abuja last year. Myself and some partners, we went to Abuja for a retreat where we were taught 2 good days. You understand that? At Utako, Abuja. Then this year, January, we were in Port Harcourt. Ada George in Port Harcourt, where we also had mentorship, physical with the mastermind leaders. Okay. I have videos to that effect that I can show to you. You can upload, you can show to anybody. Okay, yeah. Even the chat I had with the lady 2016, 2017 that tried to introduce the business to me, I still have the chat on my phone because we were chatting on Messenger, not WhatsApp. Okay. I have all this information with me. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, so now we have somebody else. We want to see the person again because at least let's not have one person because if it's only you, it might assume that you are lying. So somebody else has to do another. Anybody can go and fact check. Let's see fact check. That's why I'm giving this for so that himself can go and fact check. One voice. Yes. There's no problem. I have my plan leader.